All right, and we are back with the More Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. Let's get this show on the road. We are going to handle this quest called Knight Rider right now at this point. We just got Claire in the party. Let go. Hope you guys are doing well. God, this part has been like hilarious. Well, there goes the sun. I know there are orbit lights out here, but this isn't going to be easy. Let's first check to see if the truck made it to the canyon road. Once we get closer, we can contact the field exercise camp. Damn it, give me a break here. Oh man, if only Yang were here right now. Maybe it won't take us as long as I thought. It sounded like that voice was just off the road and in some sort of trouble. What are we waiting for? Let's find him. Am I imagining things? I swear I felt another presence. Yeah. Not subtle. Right there in the middle. They made it sound like it was like right there at that corner, right here. It's really weird.
The moon is so beautiful.
Just like you.
Ah, beautiful, she says. It's like the night was made for the two of us.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
There! Hey-ya! This one's strong. Be careful.
I didn't know that you could use that and disperse them. That is insane.
Now!
An opening! It's my turn.
Oh yeah, definitely going to end this.
Crimson Slash!
That was a critical. Look at that.
It's my turn! Now! An opening! Yes!
Let me see. Surprised she's not at level 5 with ring. Interesting. I'll show off some of Claire's moves here.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage! Now!
An opening! It's my turn.
I'll
Do it!
show off this zero impact.
How's this? More inbound!
It's my turn. Sit!
It's more so about showing them
I
off.
got this!
Let me see. I showed you Vortex. I show her Thunder, the thundering roar.
Now! Here! Let's go!
And yeah, we've seen
Ready.
her stuff. Let's check out Frigid Rain.
Huh? Shatter!
Yeah, she just came out with a sniper rifle.
Let's go!
Some good moves though. And laser bullet.
Let's go.
I just feel that Angelica needed more. She needed something.
Everyone okay?
At least one attack that does an area of attack. All right, just showing them off a little bit.
Sit!
All right, guy. Damn old piece of crap. What am I doing blaming the truck? It's my fault for trying to cheap out on the maintenance. Yang warned me and everything. Are you okay? Whoa, wait, who are you? I'm a bracer. The others are other things. Other things. What the hell? We ran into your friend and sister at Carl Smart, and they told us to find you. So here we are. Oh, well, you're certainly getting me out of a bind. I was hoping to save my tires a bit of wear, so I tried to take a shortcut. That was all well and good till I hit a rock and my engine crapped out. Seriously? Driving out here at night is already dangerous, but going off-road is practically suicide. That's right. The lights aren't just guideposts, but a monster deterrent. The truck's not completely busted, is it? Maybe I can help. That presence again. I keep forgetting that Angelica is a bit of an engineer. There we go. I dropped my guard. Below us. Eek! There's a grown man that said that. Let's pay attention to that. That's some sort of an abyss worm. It must have been after the truck. It seems we're not getting it out of here without a fight. Yeah, let's do this.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Now, your first time playing this boss has some nasty area of effect attacks, and it can damage everybody. The good thing about it is, like, everybody, like people that's in the party are suited for it, you know. And you, the best thing with this monster is to delay him. He can be delayed. Like Green has, like Gale, you know, different attacks, and everybody does. But it's weak against the status effect, status element effects. So if you can, let me show you. As you can see, like poison works on it, confusion works on it, charm. That's the best thing, and delay attacks work. Stuff like that. Freezing actually works. So you got Claire here in the party. I would use her freezing attacks. But really, it's not a hard fight. It can be your first go around though, because it can be tough. I'll just say it like that. But you just got to do things to keep your party alive. Ebon Dragon is good for using criticals. Her perfect order is a critical plus 30%. But Angelica's just slightly better. It gives 50%. Yeah, so that's a major difference between those two. This right here is the best one though. When you delay it,
Scatter your foes! Light speed flash!
so when you go over here and you tag this damn thing, as a matter of fact, why don't I take this time to show the girls
It's my turn!
S breaks.
Coming at you full force!
Dragon kick. I'll probably be only able to get about 2 off, I think. Maybe. I could end up getting all 3. It depends on how this thing holds up against their attacks. Okay, it should be able to get all 3.
It's time to get a little serious! Ah!
And Sarah's, they added a little something to it because of her dress. And butt shot right there.
That make you feel all tingly?
I caught my son playing this because I let him play the games. It's not like, you know, it wasn't too bad of a mature rated game or nothing like that. They're fun games made for everybody. It's just that it's some little stuff in here that I caught my son. He would constantly build up Sarah's CP over and over again and use her in fights where he would always get that butt shot over and over again. And I caught him doing it repeatedly. I say, wow, you only use Sarah all the time in her S-break. And he was like, oh, her S-break is just really powerful. And I was like, you know what? You're lying. That little slit on the back of her dress has her ass out. You trying to watch her butt. And he started laughing. And I was like, yeah.
Suppressing targets.
Kids, man.
Mirror devices in place.
It was absolutely hilarious. I was like, son, you are lying.
Orba laser, fire!
I think hers is the most creative.
Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
And she just walks away like a G.
It's my turn.
Alright. That's Helix.
Roar! Helix strike!
That'll break him. Alright.
It's my turn. Break! This one's mine.
I don't think we're going to be able to get him, but I'm just building back up the Brave Point so we can keep delaying him.
Ready.
So this is a good strategy if you just want to get him
Now's our
broken.
chance.
An opening!
Build back up
Let's
to
go.
4. Then hit him with, well, I'll do it after he gets the Angelica turn.
Sit!
Oh, well, damn. Okay, well, he took him out.
Everyone
Wow.
okay?
Alright. And that's really it. If you delay him, use Sarah's order, delay him, he can rarely ever get an attack off. Especially if you want to go all in with the S-Breaks. Phew, that thing wasn't playing around. But between the 4 of us, it wasn't so bad. It was a piece of goddamn cake. It didn't hurt that Ring was able to fight at his full strength. You're gonna make me blush. She must have noticed I was suppressing my powers before. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you for, hell, I don't think I can stand up. Get your ass up. Here, let me give you a hand. And I'll take a look at that engine. Like, get your ass up, bro. You back there, that's a grown man laid on the ground. He's like, eek! The fuck out of here. After that, Angelica quickly repaired the engine, and everyone took the truck back to Raquel. I love this track. I don't know what it is about it. It's cool to me. Very mellow and chill. Especially the beginning part. I can't believe you took that back road at night. Now, I always tell you this, and I don't want to say it again, but maybe it wasn't the best idea this time around. Yeah, I messed up. I wasn't well equipped either. And most importantly, I shouldn't have gone this late at night. Seriously, you really let the sales manager take advantage of you. I get that you want to use a mall to springboard us forward, but I think you should focus on getting along again first. Yeah. But that will cause our sales for this month to, thank you. If you hadn't come, I would have been swallowed whole. Thank you for saving my brother. Well, thank you. Let me add in, thank you for saving my idiot brother. I'll put that in there. Though I suppose I should expect no less from the famous stores, a bracer, or a bracer for that matter. No problem, miss. It's what we're here for. I'm just glad that you're safe. And the damage to your truck doesn't seem that bad. I think this was a good lesson for you. Please be careful from now on. I would like to thank you too. Please accept this. Alright, Knight Rider complete. And you get a Celestial Bomb. It's a pretty good item. If you don't know what it does, I'll show you real quick. Restores 7200 HP and cures KO. Not bad at all. But that's a hidden quest. We're gonna go ahead and head to... Wait, where's the other area you're supposed to go? Yeah, it's right over there. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot more people out. City's kind of bustling. That chick is there if you still want to play Vantage Masters against her. So we're gonna head right here. So next on the list is New Blanc. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. It definitely looks the part of a high-end club. I expect they'll have a fine selection of both wine and women. Okay, enough with the sparkling eyes. It's my first time visiting an establishment like this. How about we start by asking the staff some questions? Oh, look at that. Someone's leaving. Of course, Marcus Ballard. That boy can't even walk straight. Wee! That year 1176 Grand Chardonnay was divine. He's here? What's Marcus Ballard doing in Raquel? Thank you for choosing us as your host yet again. We look forward to your next visit. Phew, it was an absolute delight, my good man. I shall be back tomorrow. Wait, it should be back to tomorrow. Should be back tomorrow. Once all that crap has been dealt with. And when I do, you may shout from the rooftops that this here is the Duke's favorite place to be. You honor us. Please take care on your way back to orders. Of course. Your car, sir. That guy's supposedly the next Duke Cayenne. Shouldn't he be preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council? Contrary to his behavior, I've heard he's proven himself to be an excellent businessman. Huh. He turned quite a profit investing in the construction of a plant from the Reinfer Company. That's a surprise. That's about the only good thing he's known for. As a temporary family head, he's mostly known for abusing his power. We'll be preparing the club now for all customers. Try to have everything ready by 9 p.m. Yes, sir. I need to fix my makeup. Unnecessary, but alright. Excuse me. Good evening. Were you hoping to come inside? I'm afraid we just finished hosting a private party. We'll need a bit more time to prepare for our reopening. That's too bad. I was hoping to play. God. Do you host private events often? Not particularly. The Marquis just happens to be a frequent customer. I cannot provide many details as part of our privacy policy, but he's been coming every day recently. Sorry about that. Oh, every day? Any useful information will be hard to come by. How should we even broach the subject of the Red Constellation? Now, may I ask you something, sir? Are you the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Rean Schwarzer? My boy, famous boy. Wow. You surprised me. I was hoping I wouldn't be as easy to recognize in the dark. I've developed a good eye since I started working here. You also stand out when accompanied by such lovely faces. Might I presume then that you have some interest in our old management? Old management. Jesus Christ. That obvious, huh? Wait a minute. Are you going to tell us about the ogre and her little entourage? You could take it that way, I suppose. The last time they were here was a few days ago. They should be long gone from Raquel by this point. Oh, that's a shame. Thanks for cutting right to the chase. Is this an admission that they're still affiliated with this location? Not in the least. They were only here to give their regards. I just thought I'd save you a bit of time. It will please me if you return next time as a customer. It will be both as an educational experience for you and a joy to our hostess to serve one of your status. Quite the businessman. It's true. You can count on me to come back. Excuse us. And that sucks. You never get to go to that place either. We now know for certain that New Blanc was once a source of income for the Red Constellation. It's hard to say if they're still affiliated, but that manager, from my perspective, was sincere. I don't believe he was lying either. What would be the point for him? So, should we put the Red Constellation investigation on hold? I think so. We're short on time, so let's move on. Next is the members-only Casino Alicia, which had information on Zephyr. Alright, ready when you are. Yeah, so it sucks. You never really go. You never get to go to that place. They don't even have a name for it. Like they don't have a sign up. I mean, out here on the front, and there's nothing on here. So there's one up there, you know, but you never get to go to that place. And I'm talking about throughout the entire series, and that sucks. I wanted to see what it was all about. All right, here we are at Alicia. Here's where Zephyr was last spotted. In we go then. Welcome to Alicia. Would you care to show us your membership card? I just didn't think that they would be so strict about it at the entrance. It's a way for them to monitor criminal activity. It's actually a common practice for casinos. What's this? New customers? Why not register with us? It's only 1,000 mirror per person. We have that, that's fine. If only one of you registers, you can also bring friends as guests. Then what the hell is the point in being a member and everybody else coming in? That's not a bad price. Alright, I'll register. Please, Reen, allow the RMP to cover. We got plenty of money, bro. It's fine. He's all grown up. Let Reen show off for us a little. Oh, certainly. How is getting a card showing off? Woohoo! I'll get you set up right away. After a simple registration process, Reem received his membership card. Oh my god. Does not matter, bro. Judging from the time, this will probably going to be my last investigation of the night. Is there any last minute stuff I need to check up on around the city? Nope, we're going to enter the casino. Oh, you coming in? We've got 4 guests coming right in. Oh boy, here we go. This is really nice. Tell me about it. It's certainly right at home in a city of entertainment. And look at how crowded it is. It's actually not that crowded, but okay. It's a shame we don't have time to play tonight. Well, there's always next time. Did you get yourself a membership already? Sheesh, you're really gonna come back, huh? Anyway, this is where Zephyr was last spotted. Be careful. Right. So here, I mean, nothing really major to do. If you want to go and hello, would you like to play? You can make 100,000 mirror in a single night, you know. 100,000 mirror. And I presume someone here has. Indeed, it was just last year. We had a common individual, I should call them, walk in with more luck than most would dream of having. They held fast to one rule: don't leave this city with a single mirror in their pocket. And so they spent everything they won and more in the club that night. That being said, they were truly in a state of regret upon awaking the next morning. What a lame ending. I agree. It would have made for a better story if they had no regrets. I'm sure most have come across their share of regrets thanks to liquid courage. Liquid courage is something else. Not every day you hear of someone blowing that much at a casino. This might be a good story for Monk. Alright, so that's the new material for Monk. We're going to go ahead and send that to him. Yeah. Yeah, dude, whatever. Alright, we got the radio stuff for Monk. That is one thing you get in here. I don't know if you can go around playing, they play blackjack. I don't know if you can play, because it's all about the investigation. Okay, yeah. And this is where you come and, you do get to come back here though, I think. Okay, so it's all business tonight. So we go upstairs here. Oh, after you get the radio story, and then you're gonna come over here, of course, where everybody's crowding around. Is that Ferris? I don't know why I thought that was Ferris down there. There's some crowd over by the poker table. Should we take a look? The Raquel investigation will end should you choose to proceed. Check the poker table, because look who's sitting at the poker table. Excuse me. It's the boys.
Oh yeah, this hand's a beaut.
Well, ain't this a bitch? I messed up. Say, is it too late to back out on that bet?
That's unbecoming of the king, you know.
Oh, low blow.
All right, dealer.
That's a
Let's get
big-ass
this
dude.
show on the road.
If you would, gentlemen, please show your hands.
Ooh, we got a full house. Read them and weep. Sorry, 4 of a kind. Damn. What? For the love of Adios, you gotta take it easy on this old fart. Really, dude? Wow. It's got a royal flush just like that, but just was talking mad shit. That's a hell of a bluff. I might have played you a little too hard on this one. Oh, royal flush. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. They had, all 3 of them had like the best hands that you could get. Well, you certainly know how to bluff. You've won all the chips on the table. Sorry, but let me have this one. You still got it, boss. You had to have been cheating, right? Where were you, Zeno? I thought traps were your thing. You're young. You could bounce back from a loss or two. What do you say? How about the winner buys the losers a drink? Damn it, get off your high horse. They had the best hands you can have in poker, like just about. Aren't you?
Well, hey, nice to see you again. Where'd I see you before? Sutherland? You're a sight for sore eyes, Purple Lightning.
Yeah. Good to see you too. Good to see you, Jaeger King. I'm amazed you can greet us so casually. That is the one thing about these dudes that I thoroughly enjoy, is how no matter what's happening, the two sides constantly fight throughout this series. They just show up and so casual with everybody. Because they honestly really don't want to like kill them or nothing like that. They're just kind of doing their jobs or whatever like that. But they treat them like normal people. If he's the Jaeger King, then he sees you would be the head of Zephyr, correct?
Long time no see, Icy Maiden.
As you remember, it was her and... Was it her and Angelica? It was her and somebody else that faced off against him and Zeno.
Have I seen this other one around somewhere before?
Would make any man jealous being surrounded by such beauties. All
That
right.
is true.
What do you say we take this little chat to that lounge by the corner? That is what you came here for, isn't it?
Yes, please. Just so casual, just sitting here shooting the shit with Zephyr. What? You didn't order a drink? The night's still young. Don't be shy about the price. It's all on me. Easy for you to say. Thanks for the offer, but we're in the middle of work. Not to mention, I don't have the balls to get drunk in front of you guys. Suppose it never hurts to be cautious. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. And what, might I ask, brings a daughter of one of the 4 great houses and the Icy Maiden to me? I'm not here in any official capacity. It would be a waste to not enjoy Raquel's nightlife after coming all the way to Lemaire. Fair enough. Take a load off then. By the way, I always wanted to thank you for taking care of Fee. That's not something you need to thank us for. We were classmates, of course I'd help her. Fee decided on her own to join Class 7 and become a bracer. If you got time to thank us, then why not go talk to her? True. Real talk. Ouch. You don't mince words, do you? It does sting a little. Still, as we told you on the Panther Gruel, we appreciate you looking after her. Alright, do you mind if we get back to business? You're not going to pretend it's some coincidence we saw you here, right? What are you helping the Black Workshop with? This is really nice. You don't miss words either. I like that. Why not ask a little more then? Aren't you curious about what you saw in Sutherland? That shadow. Sure, I'm curious. But will you give me an answer? Not for free. What the hell? We Jaegers aren't ones to just talk anymore. To anyone, I mean. They think you fit to pull out a gun. How about we play this? What's that? Is that a Vantage Masters deck? I think it is. We've been playing recently. Here's the real game. If you beat all of us, we might be inclined to let you in on what you want to know. That's all we have to do? You sure are a real piece of work. Boss, I'm not gonna back you up on if you complain later. We should always give the young a fighting chance. Besides, the reward is always sweeter when you take it by force. How about it, Schwarzer? That's fine, I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is a Jaeger's way through and through. That was when she fought Laura. Like her and Laura wanted to see who would win, and they both kind of came to a stalemate. Even though, like, being straight up, don't get me wrong, Fee is awesome. She's quick, hell of a fighter. But Laura would have destroyed that girl had she been going like all out. But in it just was kind of like they were just testing each other out. But Laura didn't even like go full in. Like Laura would destroy Fee. I don't care what anyone says. Is that okay with you? Like father, like daughter. If that's what you want, I accept. I've played Blade, so if it's easy to pick up, I'll join in. The only problem is if you need to make I need to make my own deck from scratch. If only this were blackjack or poker. We can't make this too easy for you, Major. I've got two of the same deck. Seems fair enough if we use an identical set, yeah? I would say so. Let me be the judge for this. We need someone to look out for cheating. Do as you like. I'll play one then. I'll play two. How should we do the matchups? I'll go against the Purple Lightning. And I'll take on the Icy Maiden. I guess that leaves me and you. Now, don't bare your fangs just yet. Save those for the game. Alright. So you have to play Vantage Masters here. Okay? Like, I would recommend if it's your first time playing, you must play Vantage Masters. Like, so you can get this deck up and things like that. You get your deck up and you can be prepared for when you face this guy. Because he is one of the people you have to face. I think there's another one if I'm not mistaken. But there are some you have to do Vantage Masters and some of them you don't. So, I mean, some are optional. Most of them are optional. But it's still fun to do. And it's not that hard of a game to play. It's actually kind of fun. So, all right. Angelica confirmed the decks were indeed identical before allowing the games to begin. I'll play Transmute. I'm telling you, you don't want to use that card just yet. You're good. It is her first time playing, so I'm like, it's kind of unfair. I'll use my Blaze to power up and do 6 points against the Master. That was a strong move. How are you two holding up? They're both good, but the other side's pushing hard. Come on now, focus more on your game. You don't want to miss what I'll do next. I activate the Kira Bell card, damage to all. I can't lose here.
You all suck.
What?
Of course.
What on earth?
Just what are you all doing here?
We're here to rescue you again.
Took us long enough to find you.
Hey, I remember you lot. See some new faces too.
How's she gonna be like, it took us long enough to find you, but literally knew where he was going, like the whole time.
Nice to see you again, Black Rabbit.
What brings you guys here?
My boy is so robotic when he talks. Nice to see you again.
That's our line.
We came all this way to find you playing cards.
Let's talk later.
Okay then. Let me sub in for you, Valstein. I can turn your game around. You're doing subs? I know this game to some extent. I'm not quite as adept with complex calculations as you, Major. But would you mind if I took your place? Are you too serious? Yeah, I've hit my limit. It's true they most likely know the game better than us. Do you take issue with the change? I don't, personally. Nothing wrong with mixing things up. Let's see how you play. Are you two really sure? Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Let's say we start over with them. Why even offer when you're the one who's winning? You've been too focused on what your partners were doing. Doesn't make it as fun for me. Let's start fresh and take the game seriously this time. Alright, if you insist. I'll even let you play with your own deck, if you want. I'm sticking with mine, of course. Should I keep using the Jaeger King's decks? I might stand a chance with my collection. You use your personal deck. If you use the borrowed deck, you only get 1 AP if you win. If you use your personal deck, you get 3 AP. So we are going to use our personal deck. And plus, you probably have the better cards. Well, since you're fine with it, I'll go ahead and use my own deck. Good. Alright, ready when you are. Are they going to be okay? I don't know, but what choice do we have? His opponent is none other than Jaeger King. We'll simply have to wait and see. Good luck, kids. And to you as well, Ring. Alright, then let the rematch begin. Rucker and Ring begin. Here goes. Bring it. Alright. I think... I'm trying to see here. Don't think I need to edit. Let me see. Oh shit. I took something out that I didn't mean to take out. Damn it. Okay. So I would either go with a ranger. Like, I'm really big on the get people that hit far away. So the witch or ranger would be the ones I would go with. Let me see here. So I go, well, I have a full complete deck, so I'm probably not going to help you here. Now that I really think about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be very helpful showing people exactly what to do here. This Heaven card right here is a really good card to play because they can restore HP to your cards. So I would put all 3 of them in. You know, and then a mixture of the other ones, of course. I'm actually gonna take that one out. I don't know why I still have that one in here. Oh, that was another one over a card that hits far away. And I really never use Vanquish and Vanish and stuff. I keep them, but I guess I'll hold on to it for right now. Alright, I think we're good. I'll do the high speed mode so it can move along pretty fast. Definitely redraw that one. I'll keep the other one. Now, he's the only person that has a beast card. Like, it's pretty insane. Trying to see. Now, the best thing about this card, like I was telling you, when that card gets destroyed, it actually gives you an extra card to play. You draw a card, but also they can recover HP. So I would throw one of those out first. He's probably going to destroy it. So I really want to. Yeah, he'll get 5 damage. You know what? Yeah, to get that shield off and around, I'll do it. Alright. And we'll move this here. Build up the card and attack. Well, damn. Oh no, we don't have enough of that. Okay. Alright, let's see what the damn card does too. Wild draw, draw a card, counterattack, deal +2 damage. So it can counterattack. Definitely gonna move this back here. Well, let's put something else up here first. Yeah, when that one leaves, it draws 2. I will put that here. That back here. And we use a skill. Hit his ass with magic. Yeah. He's got a nasty master card. He really does. I'm gonna throw this one here as well so it can attack from afar as well. And power up this one next time too. Throw. Wait, no, that's 4. No, I'm gonna go vanish here. If your master is a paladin, deals 7 damage. So we'll go ahead and use that on his master card. And get attack to. I'm not using it on this card because to use it on that card, it has to be a physical attack. But we're mainly going to be using that flame shot that costs 3 mana. It's only 4 damage every time. I'm trying to think which one of these to give it to. I'll give it to the. Okay. As long as you can get on his beast card, you're fine. I wouldn't even too much care about the other cards. He's gonna do his fair set of damage. So this is why you got these cards though. And you can use your skill. Get 6 back. And now we're ready to hit from afar. You see, he put these other cards in a way to block his card, but he can't do anything because we hit them from afar. So we can jump over, attacking them on the front row. Boom, and then now use a witch, use a skill, and boom, and he's out of there. Just like that. The match has been defeated. Marines wins. Phew, I won. Guess that does it. Yes. Congrats on the win. But Musa and Ash are still playing. What? That all you got? What the hell? 3 vanishes for 18 points? God damn. The vanish card is a good card. I usually just don't even use it because the strategy of hitting from afar just works. Like if you build up a decent defense on the front and just have 3 cards in the back, that's doing major damage from afar, you can't be touched because they have to go for their cards that's on the front row, and that works in both the third and fourth game. So I would use that strategy. There are some people you play, they are pretty good. They find a way to kind of get around that, but it still works. So, well, they find a way to kind of make it a little difficult for you, but it still works though. You're killing me. How long have you been holding on to those? Don't tell me you ain't gonna say I cheated without proof, are you? It's just common sense to hold on your best move until the very end. Oh, I like you. And that's the end of my turn. And the end of the game. I lost. I'd say using Uptide in round three saw to that. You did well to think so far ahead. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I just happen to have good draws. She's lying, trust me. So everyone won? I'm surprised they were all able to make a comeback. Each of them displayed an impressive amount of strategy. Ash probably cheated, but at least he's good enough to hide it. Didn't think all three of us would slip up. Guess I'm really getting old. Doesn't feel like I've won. Not only did my students have to come in and save me, but you gave a second shot when you were winning. Yeah, but a win's a win. I keep my promises.
Time for your reward. I'll answer a few questions for you. That thing I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
You mean the one we saw at Southern? Zector. Feels like a suitable name for a Divine Knight. Here's what else I want to know. Including Zephyr, I've noticed 4 groups in action. That makes you the Red Constellation, Nidhogg, and an identified group of Purple Jaegers. What's everyone's objective here? Keep it going, Straight Shooter. Figured you'd ask. Each corps has different objectives, but you could break it down to 2 sides. On one side, you got the Red Constellation and those Purple Jaegers. On the other side, you got us and Nidhogg. They were hired by the government. Wow. The government hired Jaegers? That does clear some things up. And the teams are about in line with what we expected. Just to make sure, Zephyr and Nidhogg were on the same side, but you weren't hired by the government, right? Exactly. We've got similar interests, so we're choosing to back them up. I bet you already know who hired us. And you probably already know who the Red Constellation is siding with, the Society. Which brings us to what you don't know, the identity of the Purple Jaegers.
Surely you've realized who they are by now, Sarah Valentine. The dead soldiers who, even after losing the Northern War, couldn't throw their pride away. Deserters from the Northern Jaegers.
And that's the group that she was a part of when she was in the Jaegers. That's why she kept looking all like, what? Huh?
The Northern Jaegers.
Are they? They're a large-scale Jaeger Corps, which was based in the former North Ambria state.
I was afraid of this. Sarah.
Hey, hold up!
We won, and you're not giving us jack besides a name and who's backing who?
What can I say? We're fine with letting a little secret slip out here and there. But you ain't earned more than that. I think that's plenty for now.
You got a point. He could have won.
Screw off.
I knew it.
I will say, though, those were some solid matches. See you again soon.
Had he played him, he actually would have won.
This was fun. Later.
Should the chance come,
Sorry about that. Ended up hitting the button too fast. He basically just said until next time we see each other. Look at his cards. That was his hand? He could have dealt lethal damage with this combination. And he would have been free to play them at the end. He had basically had 2 heaven cards that does healing, so he could have healed himself, and then he had a blaze card to basically boost up his master card, and he could have just basically obliterated most of my cards on the board. He was going easy on us. That goes here, and this goes there. I see. What? Look at his master. Was he cheating too? I don't think he was. He's just that good. Well played, Jaeger King. Well, as he said, a win is a win. We've got some answers. It didn't sound like much, but what he said spoke volumes. You should be proud, Ring. You too as well, Muse and Ash. Yeah, after they get reprimanded for showing their ass up there. Oh, thank you. Huh, no problem. I should have said it first. Thanks for helping me. But you will explain why you were in the casino unsupervised, I'm sure. Taking the L. He started whistling. Oh dear, I've suddenly become lightheaded after such an intense match and cannot speak. Oh boy. Wait, we're only here because, okay, we're just as guilty. At least they were able to help the instructor. Perhaps I should practice Vantage Masters in my spare time. That's what you gathered from this, Altina? Okay, alright. You don't get a free pass just because you know how to play a card game. I had a ass doing push-ups till the morning time. Tripping.
Unacceptable.
I knew it was coming. I was waiting on their ass when they got back. You have acted without leave again and again. Why exactly did you feel it necessary to chase after Instructor Swarza? We have no excuses. Indeed. Major, I've already given them a harsh warning. I think maybe that might be enough. Silence. This is my task as commanding officer. Disregarding the rules and sneaking out is unacceptable. To make sure that's clear, I'm going to drill it into your skulls from now to lights out. But staying up too late is terrible for my complexion. Hey, we're all wiped out, so could you just keep it short? They really pushing this man, bro. Alright. I had ass cleaning the whole train. It's a shame, but I suppose it is what it is. They took the L. Hey, a little tough love every now and then might do them some good. It just feels wrong. No, it don't. I mean, they're the reason that we got the info from the Jaeger King. You can worry about the punishment some other time. Right now, we should be focusing on what we learned. Yeah. We're dealing with a branch of unit, the Northern Jaegers, people of the Annex Northumbria. It's been a half years since the annexation at the end of the Northern War. Most of the Northern Jaegers were drafted into the Imperial Army. Still, a large number of them went AWOL. That's right, until now, they were believed to have fled into the Midwest. I never thought we'd encounter them here in Lemaire. Given that they were wearing new gear, do you think society is backing them? Well, they seem to be on the same side as the Red Constellation, so it's a possibility. Damn, this has turned into a real headache. By the way, anyone else surprised to hear that the Empire hired Nidhogg? They didn't share that information with the RMP, but I hear that the Intelligence Division often hires Jaegers for backing their ops. Lecter should be able to shine some light on that if we ask them tomorrow. That's enough, Ravel. You may be off duty, but it's not your place to collect classified government information. Try to remember that you are the foremost representative of the Railway Military Police. Forgive me. A message came in from HQ. It'll be in Heimdall by sunrise. As for the rest of you, you may depart tomorrow morning. It's already late after all. And Michael's pissed, bro. He's always pissed, though. What's new, right? Sheesh. I know it's a job to be stone-faced, but would it kill him to lighten up a little? No. He's pretty sweet when it comes to his students, really. No, he is not. I don't know why she keeps saying it. It's true. He's stuck serving 2 masters, but he really does try. No, I don't think he does. That dude is an asshole. Seriously, you should have seen him when he first started. He softened up quite a bit. Okay, I'll take your word for it on that. Is that so? She's like, well, maybe there's hope for him yet. Okay, we share the information we learned today with all the relevant parties. Instructor Sarah, Major Claire, why don't you take the guest room for tonight? Very well, thank you for your hospitality. That's our Toa, always ready for anything. Oh, you're too kind. Angie, why don't you bunk with me? Oh boy. Of course, I'm always happy to share your bed. Oh my god. Alright, it's going down. They're sleeping so soundly. But not Ash, of course. Randy can fall asleep so quickly. They say it's proof you're a good soldier if you can sleep when you're told. I bet they've got a lot to talk about. It's the first time in a year they've seen each other, just like me and the rest of Class 7. The moon's out tonight. Maybe I'll go get some fresh air. I'll be leaving early tomorrow too, so I need to make sure I'm not up too much longer. Alright, I'm going to end here. When we come back, we'll be going around and doing the rounds and talk to everybody that's still up. Yeah, but I actually enjoy this mission a lot. When you get them, it's just a lot of fun, a lot of laughs and a lot of silly stuff that happens. I thought it was a really good mission, and not necessarily fighting monsters, but you know, just to get to know people's personality is always pretty cool, and seeing character growth is great. But thank you guys for rocking with me. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, guys. If you did the content, tap that like button, guys. It really helps out the videos. Fight that ugly, nasty algorithm that sucks. Yeah, but come back for some more, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.